Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs. Hi.
What is it? Can't you... Oh, that's different. They were big. I hope you find the... Wayne, it's a...
That true? Did the king really... I don't really know what else... Hey, wait. I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tennant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant Wayne. The boy means well.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Have you found anything out? Bunch of soldiers. If they're coming over here now, if something big, you might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug.
Hello. Don't... Ordinarily, I'd take... But I've come up with a fair... This'll just take a few... Okay. First question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history? Kimball? Tibbet? Tandy? Interesting. Okay. Next question. What was the original name of the NCR capital? The Boneyard? Fair enough. Alright, last question. What animal is on the NCR's flag? A two-headed bear? An eagle? I'm sorry, but you didn't get... And... They should. I guess it's pop...
Howdy. I reckon they care about getting water and electricity. The locals here. I've been around a while. Aside from protecting the one researcher, I joined up looking for a decent... They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink. I've been around long and... Hey, who doesn't... Longing makes the heart grow fond. Time you enjoy wasting is...
Wish the followers would get me some better armor.
Tell the king we thank him for looking out for us.
That's a 1st Recon Beret. They're the best marksmen in the NCR military.
Hello there.
Wish the followers would get me some better armor.
Another NCR group.
Hello.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard. More than rough. Thugs and thieves. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been There is always something. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going down. The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in... He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it... Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own. Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've... The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the atomic... What do you want to talk... Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it? I know something's got them riled up, but if you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in If Elizabeth holds out on you, was there...
What are you doing?
All mine. You're mine. Whoa! Run from me.
You have chems, buddy? Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong. Why stop? No worries. If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt... At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Bye. Whoa!
Keep looking.
Over here! Eat this!
Hi. If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
You seen Dixon around? He said he'd be back today. Julie? One time I was working on the water pump and she came over, put her hand on my shoulder. I just choked up. You seen Dixon around? He said he'd be back. Yeah.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny?
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Oh, looking for a fix, man? Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their... Really? You know what? I might be willing... 300 caps and I'll stop selling to them. Otherwise, it is just... Those fools are from NCR. I love seeing those squatters in agony. We were doing just fine before those shits came here and made a mess of things. Have... Really? You know what? I might be willing to stop if there's some... 300 caps and I'll stop. Ooh, I always enjoy a good scrap. Oh my.
Eat this!
So you're back. Got any What? I need I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From From there, the followers should be able to help. No way! The withdrawal symptoms will kill me if I don't have Fixer to flush out the chems.
Hi, do you need assistance? What's... We're pretty...
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
Come on, man, I'm dying here. What the hell? I'm gonna die if I don't get a drink. The only way you can help me now is a load of detox. At least a couple of doses of Fixer, a bottle of whiskey, and Radaway. I can take doses of Fixer and Radaway to gradually flush my system over time while drinking decreasing shots of diluted whiskey. This shit... I felt like I'll head over to the followers and...
Parlor's just down the street. You're almost there already.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs. We've got stuff. Stop by Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs, man.